like your life and legacy depend upon it, because they absolutely do. Generosity has never been about guilt. It's always been about governance. The Bible also says that God wants a cheerful giver, but I would argue that he wants a strategic giver, not a fearful giver, not a formulaic tipper, but somebody who understands that when I plant seed in good soil, what I get is credit. Here's one way to say it. When you give to that World Vision sponsorship, or that Compassion International, or the missionary that comes into town, or the homeless guy on the side of the road, or wherever you feel compelled to sow your seed, what happens is you don't even know the ripple effect of impact that's being credited to your account. I have this picture that as we go through life, living a life of generosity, not putting tithing as the ceiling of my giving, but as the baseline of my faithfulness, that we get to the other side of eternity and we stand before God, and God shows us a sea of faces that were impacted by our faithfulness. And we look at God and we go, God, I've never even seen any of these people. And God goes, yeah, but your generosity impacted every one of these lives. And we go, God, I didn't give them any money. And he goes, yeah, but remember when you gave it to the missionary? The missionary went out and fed a village and saved a thousand, led 1,000 people to the Lord. That's in your account in heaven. Oh, remember when you gave to the World Vision kid and you sponsored the child? He went on to be a person who cured a disease in Africa and saved thousands of lives. Every one of those lives is in your account in heaven. You get the point. Generosity is not about anything other than faithfulness. And I'm convinced of one principle, and one principle only. As a matter of fact, it's a core value in my business, that a culture of generosity always pays for itself. That if you're trying to figure out how to get over your 10% giving to the church, that you're missing out on the legacy that you were called to build. It's time to start giving like it hurts, until you give from a place that will never hurt again. Give like your life and legacy depend upon it, because they absolutely do.